Welcome back to Halieus Media. Today is February 20th, 2020. What is that on the screen? Get that off the screen. Who left the back door open again? That is not the plan we're talking about today. Have you ever heard this phrase, the plan of salvation? Did you ever wonder what that was or what it meant? Well, that's the plan we're talking about today. I just want to start out by saying I realize this video is not going to appeal to everybody, but I will tell you that the good news is, A, it is not a bullet point list that you have to do to achieve the Hallelujah chorus singing down on you, and B, I have set myself a time limit to explain it. You might say to yourself, something's missing. Or you might ask yourself, am I missing something? Maybe you're just sort of feeling disconnected from anything stable and reliable, and these questions or this feeling happens over and over and over again. And in Christian lingo, that's called the God-shaped hole. But we keep going, we soldier on until sooner or later we're flat on our back and we find we need something to cope. And so eventually we try every method under the sun to self-medicate so we can cope with this lingering hole that we can't fill. And eventually it becomes a burden we can't carry. And we need help. We need someone to help us carry the burden or lift the burden. And that is what the God of the universe did. He squished himself down into a very small, baby-sized human suit, grew up in the care of a mother and father, and lived as a human only to end up becoming the sacrifice for us, the payment for our debt, and the lifter of our burdens. And that would be enough. Truly, that would be enough to have the sin in our life wiped away and in its place be given right standing with God. But Jesus goes us one better and says, I want to be your friend. I'll never leave you. I'll never forsake you. And where I go to prepare a place for you, and I will come back to receive you to myself. There is no formula. There is no prayer lined out in the Bible. It's just an instruction to ask. Sometimes it's one word, like help, or two words, like, oh Jesus. Any way you ask, if you're sincere, he answers.